Hi guys, it's Misty. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy holidays to everyone. I have been MIA for a while. I took about a month off. I had to have yet another abdominal surgery, but I am back just in time to share a Christmas card with you. The theme this week at Always Fun Challenges is a Christmas carol. So this one was a no-brainer for me. I love the song Let It Snow. So that's the one I decided to go with. And it's pretty simple what I did. It was a quick and easy card, which is right up my alley. So yeah. So I used a couple different snowflakes, and I wanted to use more of the snowflakes in this set, but I just couldn't fit them because I absolutely love these snowflakes. They're so beautiful. So I used a couple of the bigger ones, and then I used another stamp set to fill in some of the smaller ones. So I went ahead and did this on the Neenah Desert Storm 100-pound cardstock, and I'm going to white heat emboss this. Those snowflakes were from a set from Simon Says Stamp called Frozen Fractals. So this was a set I used for some of the smaller snowflakes, and again, this set has really beautiful snowflakes as well. So this set is from Whimsy Stamps, and it's called Sparkle and Shine. And the sentiment is from this set too. I haven't even gotten to color yet. Usually this time of year I like to sit around in the living room and, you know, color some Christmas images, but I haven't got to do that yet, so I still have a little bit of time. I'm hoping I'll be able to do that. The kids are out of school for 2 weeks, so hopefully I can sit in there with them and do some coloring. So in hindsight, if I were to do this again, I would have just used a coffee filter and poured the embossing powder over my card front, because this took a little bit more time than it should have to do it this way. I just like these little cups. They store better for me than the big Tupperware, like sandwich size ones. So it's usually okay because I usually don't cover a card front like this, but yeah, so if I do it again, I would definitely use a coffee filter and just pour it over and shave off a few seconds. See how beautiful those snowflakes are? I absolutely love them. And the snowflakes from the other set looked great with it too. I feel like they went well together. And I had to leave this part in because I'm mesmerized by watching the embossing powder set when I'm doing this. So I had to leave this whole part in just so I can watch it. I think I said that in one of my other videos, but yep, that's why I always leave that part in. So I think I even end up turning this around. So I had the big snowflake up at the top left, and I'm pretty sure I turned it around and it ends up being down in the bottom right-hand corner, but I will put a list of all the products I used in the description below. If it doesn't fit, because lately I've been noticing that you can only have so many characters in the description on YouTube, and all my items have not been fitting. So I will put what I can in there, but if you want a list of all the products I use, then just head over to my blog and I'll have them listed there as well. So I did 2 of these cards actually. I was going to just leave it with no craft foam on the back and just make it a 1-layer card. And I liked that way too, but I don't know. I just decided to pop it up on some craft foam and give it some dimension. And then it kind of makes the sentiment in the middle pop a little bit more. So I just had some scratch craft foam that I went ahead and cut down to size. And like I said, I did 2 of these. I originally wanted to have the Let It Snow in silver in the middle, and at the last minute I just tried a couple different embossing powders to see what I wanted to use. I had some pearly ones too, so I was just trying out different embossing powders, and I really love the red ones, so I decided to do 2. I did one with the glittery red, and then I did another one with just a silver embossing powder. The red that I used is the Ranger, what is it? Red Tinsel, I think is what it was called. So I always use the I don't know, it's Be Creative or Souk Wing. It has a bunch of different names for the double-sided adhesive for my craft foam. I know some people use just a tape runner, but it just does not stick for me. It rolls, it just comes right back off. It doesn't even stick to the craft foam. So I always use this double-sided adhesive. I love that tape. And this sentiment, Let It Snow, is just perfect for this card. We have, I don't know if you guys have heard of the elf on the shelf, but we have 2 elves now that we have another child living with us. So we have, and they get to name their elves too. So Jaden's elf is named Eddie, and Bubby's elf is named Milo. So I'll add some pictures on my blog of the shenanigans that they've been up to, but it's been a lot of fun this year. Actually, I think I'll do a whole separate post for them because I have lots of pictures. I've been adding them to my Facebook page. I don't know if any of you guys are friends with me on Facebook, but yeah, I have a whole little album of all the things they've done. We've had our elf for quite a few years now, but this is Bubby's first year with an elf, so it's been a lot of fun to have 2 elves in the house this year, so I'll have to share that with you. All right, so here is the red glittery embossing powder, and I just love this embossing powder. It's beautiful. It's so pretty, especially with these white snowflakes. But it was kind of, I used the anti-static tool, but it still kind of went all over the place. It was the glitter that was kind of going wherever it wanted to. I shouldn't say that. It wasn't too bad, but I think it wasn't too bad, but it did definitely go places that it shouldn't have. I'm just glad I got some Christmas cards in though, because it just seemed like it flew by. I know I always start too late on my Christmas cards, so usually I don't even get Christmas cards out in the mail, but I did get Christmas cards out this year. I just did really simple ones, but I don't know, I have so many Christmas stamp sets, and it seems like I haven't even touched half of them. And then I bought more this year, and I was super excited to use them, and here it is, already almost Christmas. But I'm not gonna stop when Christmas is over. I'm gonna continue to do Christmas cards because I love doing them. I don't know, I just didn't get enough in this year. I'm blaming it on my surgery because I had surgery on November 13th, and I got home right before Christmas. Right before Thanksgiving. And then, I had to do the whole healing thing. And yeah, I just didn't get to make as many as I would have liked to. And I missed out on the craft fairs that I normally do right after Thanksgiving. I'm pretty bummed about that, but there was always next year. Anyway, so hopefully I will be back. Next week we are taking the week off because it's Christmas, and then the following week I will be back with another card for a new theme. So thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas, and don't forget to check out the Always Fun Challenges blog for all the beautiful entries each week. Hop on over to my blog if you want more info and pictures of our mischievous little elves. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.